Hello, now our word for today is weight loss. Now, later in this timestamp, I'm going to talk about a rare person that I found that isn't really happy with Nikocado Avocado's weight loss. I mean, like Adele and Rebel Wilson, I'm pretty sure that some toxic body positivity people are gonna talk shit about Nikocado losing weight because they're gonna be like, oh, why did he lose weight? What's wrong with being fat, huh? But first, let us appreciate Nikocado Avocado's remarkable achievement because now we are living in a weird timeline where the biggest YouTuber Mr. Beast is being cancelled and Nikocado Avocado losing 250 pounds of weight and achieving his final form of finally looking like Drake. And as an ex-fatty master myself, this is a monumental experience for all of us. So first, a short intro to better appreciate his transformation. Now, Nikocado Avocado is a mukbang YouTuber who began as a skinny vegan person 7 years ago, then eventually throughout the years, he gained up to a whopping 403 pounds on 2022.
403.0 pounds.
No! And recently, bang! He lost 250 pounds right under our noses. So quick maths, he weighs roughly 153 pounds now. That's bonkers. It feels like a time traveler moved Nikocado Avocado's mukbang chair an inch to the right, and it made Nick think that, maybe I should start losing weight.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. People consuming anything that they're told to consume. So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
And first, I'll address what he said in the beginning, that it was all a social experiment. Well, me, I don't believe jack shit on what he said. I think what happened was he got a reality check 2 years ago, then he started losing weight, then spun it around like he's some kind of evil mastermind. I mean, he's an actor, so I do believe that this is all just for drama, for entertainment perhaps. Like, call me a meat rider or a donut glazer, but I'm just glad he lost the weight. Like, freaking finally something positive happened to his body that prolongs his existence here on this timeline. And you know, when I first saw this, I thought, damn, AI is becoming more advanced as we speak. I mean, you gotta admit that some of you thought that there's a little chance that this can be potentially AI generated video. But as I watch the video, the more I get slapped in the face of reality. He is really Nikocado Avocado with negative 250 pounds, and people are loving it. And I think we can all agree on Mr. Asmongold's reaction to his reveal.
Told to consume.
Now he takes off the mask.
So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
Oh my god.
And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year.
Oh my god.
For as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain. Stories that permeate of everyone.
Bro, I live for this. I have to tell you guys. I absolutely live for this.
I mean, who would have thought that his content turned from him eating tremendous amounts of food and his partner's face numerous times in his thumbnail to this Chad? And imagine if Nikocado Avocado went all out and started roiding and working out instead of being skinny and went all bodybuilding mode and got jacked. I mean, I'd probably pass out if that happened. So he's playing out this super villain mastermind playing 4D chess with all of us, and mind you, this is 2 years in the making, not 7 months like what people are assuming. Yeah, he revealed that all of his content starting from 2 years ago are all backlog contents and was filmed a long time ago, when he was still fat apparently. So that means Mr. Oompoville is in on this, so I'm currently waiting on his video on this, because if that 2 years is true, then Mr. Oompoville held off his video on Nikocado Avocado. So I want to know his input on this. And he played almost all of us. And I think the #1 channel that got played so far is Mr. Sunny V2. I mean, he made well-documented Nikocado Avocado videos, with the recent one posted about 3 days ago talking about how depressing his newest video is. And he got clapped in less than a week.
Nikocado's recent video is so incredibly tragic, it makes all of his previous breakdowns seem like they were happy moments.
I mean, who would it be? I mean, even the Daddy Noel Diesel got clapped as well. Like, we didn't even know that he was losing weight, and the only person who potentially knows is Mr. Umfabil and his friends and family, of course. I mean, this is probably bigger than Dream's face reveal, because Dream's face reveal had so much shit with him being called butt ugly. But this is something, because almost all of the people are happy for him. I mean, who wouldn't be happy for him, right? Well, there's this one guy.
It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All these little consumers.
And he stands there with his panda bear hat on, with his cocky attitude. I am better than all of you. I'm 2 steps ahead. I control everything that you do. No, you don't. We control you. We got you to get yourself over 400 pounds, and we got yourself to lose all this weight. You're doing everything that we, or in fact, Greg would have wanted to see.
I mean, I feel like Coach Greg went about this too seriously. He took what Nikocado Avocado said to heart, and this comment tried to explain why Coach Greg made a video. Nikocado is calling you an idiot and you are defending him, lol. His murky attitude and pure sociopath energy is why Greg made the video. Yeah, I mean, at this point, people don't really care what he said. They're just happy that he lost the weight. And if you actually watch the 2 videos he posted, you can actually see that there's no toxic vibes from him. He's not calling his fans shit diggers like Ali Coca did, or calling people idiots or ants throughout the video. It feels like he's just happy that he got to that weight.
2 steps ahead of everyone. The joke's on you.
No, the joke's on you. You're the one that lived your life at 411 pounds. I didn't.
And you know, to be honest, as someone who watches Coach Greg over the years, this is the thing that I least expect from him. I was going in this video expecting him to congratulate Nick or something, or praise the shit out of him, but instead he brought out a basket full of tomatoes and started chucking. Boo, Ozempic, boo, sociopath.
He's probably 2 steps ahead of most people in line to the grape. Just because you lose all the weight, it doesn't undo all of the damage that you experienced during 8 years of being morbidly obese. And so to the same extent, I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day for 8 years and I wasn't even addicted. I just did it for fun. It was an experiment. And now I stopped smoking, and so, see, I win. If you purposely make yourself fat for 8 years as a social experiment to see how people are going to react, it's still going to negatively impact your health.
Now, in fairness to Coach Greg, what he is saying is technically true, that even if he lost the weight now, there's still the lingering side effects of being 400 plus pounds, but he still missed the point, because I don't think Coach Greg was aware that maybe Nikocado Avocado just said all of that for drama, just for entertainment purposes, and he took that personally. And this is actually one of the points that people called him out on him being a hypocrite. Like, him abusing steroids for 10 years probably also took years off of his life, and that's why he stopped. Now, Nick is also doing the same thing by losing weight, yet Coach Greg heavily criticized him. That's why he got comments like this. Just because you stop steroids doesn't mean it undoes the damage. So hypocritical, limao. Greg literally was on steroids for a decade and obese by BMI standards, but wants to make a point of Nick's body still being unhealthy. I mean, the jokes write themselves.
Bro really outplayed us all. And so when I saw this video, you thought I would have been gagged. But yet, I expected it. I was waiting to see when Nikocado Avocado would lose all of this weight. I don't think he has a lot of muscle mass, and so did he in fact lose all his muscle? And although he does appear to be thin, I do believe he's perhaps a little skinny fat. Perhaps his body fat is still 25% or more, and so is he in fact healthy? Show us your blood work. Just because he's lost all this weight, it doesn't mean that he's healthy.
Coach Greg is sounding like an Asian parent where he was expecting Nikocado Avocado to do that. That's why he's not proud. And that's actually what I think is one of the most hurtful things you can do to others. Like, imagine doing your best, hoping for a validation, then all you get is criticism and having the feeling that your best isn't enough.
He's loving this. Look at the eyes, the way he's talking. Bro's a sociopath. Bro sounds like the villain from Harry Potter.
Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
The joke's on you. How is this funny? It was worth being 400 pounds for 8 years, throwing away years off your life for a joke?
Because I mean, getting salty on Nick for losing weight and comparing him to Voldemort and calling him a sociopath is probably too much. And he got called out again for that, for not even giving Nikocado Avocado a pat on the back for a job well done. Imagine losing 250 pounds and people still find a way to talk trash on you. I came here thinking Greg would congratulate him. So you made dozens of videos on him begging him to lose weight, and then once he loses 250 pounds, instead of congratulating him, you criticize him anyway? I'll take, coach. I mean, yeah, they're right, cause Coach Greg is one of the people that wants Nikocado Avocado to lose weight. He made so many videos about Nikocado Avocado and telling him to lose weight, and now he loses the weight, he gets this somewhat of a hate rant. Yeah, an absolute rare L take from Coach Greg, but I still have mad respect for the man, but that's for another video. And also, I found this rare hate for Nick saying that he will gain the weight back because his fans are enablers. Well, I certainly hope that does not happen. So that goes to show that even though you have done something good to yourself or to others, people are still gonna find ways to talk their shit and hate on you. So that's all there's to it. Thanks for watching. Bye.